so fucking perfect.
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
Yo, what up, guys? So I haven't really talked about a clip from one of my parts in probably a little over a week or so. I figure I should do at least 1 or 2 a week. Yeah, because I have a lot of clips saved up from parts over the years. That all have pretty decent stories to go along with them. But yeah, this particular one, this Laserflip down this 12 stair, yeah, this one was a battle, big battle. If you couldn't have if you weren't already able to tell from the big like celebration after landing it. Yeah, so this particular trick took 3 trips, 3 days in a row, actually, I should say. And skating a 12 stair 3 days in a row for a couple hours each time, your body doesn't feel good. No matter who you are, you're not gonna feel great after that. So that was like a double victory after that. One, I got the clip, and then 2, I was like, oh god, I can take a break now. Like, I don't have to come back here tomorrow. So yeah, basically the first day I tried it, actually, you know what? The first day I tried it, I didn't try it that long. I broke my board. I snapped the nose on the only one I stuck. I snapped the nose on my board, and that was a bummer. But at the same time, I was like, oh man, I stuck that. I can just go back tomorrow and get it probably. So I went back the next day, and if I remember correctly, the next day it was extremely windy, like super duper windy. And anyone knows me, I hate the wind more than anything. I'd probably rather skate in the rain, to be honest. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I'd probably rather skate in the rain than a windstorm, especially downstairs. The wind to just foggle your board, and you know, you kick it out, it end up back underneath you, and that's how you get hurt, and it's just not fun. But I was determined to get this trick, and the nice thing about this spot is that the run up is downhill, so you don't even have to push. So I figured, well, if it's windy, like, whatever. At least I can still get speed for it. But it, like, and to be honest, I don't even think the wind really did affect me too much. But yeah, for some reason, it took me a while to even just stick one the second day. And then I just was feeling super sore from, I just remember trying it for a really long time. By the way, this was like, what is it? This is like 5 years ago now. So like, it's not super recent. That's why I'm like, if I remember correctly. So yeah. So yeah, second day, I didn't get it. Wasn't successful. And then the third day I went back, no wind, and I think I definitely stuck one a little bit quicker, but it was still a battle. I was still trying it for at least an hour or so. And then it's crazy. The one that I landed, I just remember, this is the main thing I remember about that day and that trick. Right before I went to go try it, like rolling up to it, I remember something in my brain just like clicked. Like, something in my head was just like, oh, dude, this is all you have to do to land it. And I swear I landed it that try. Like, I don't even remember what it was. I think like maybe to like shift my body backwards a little bit. I was like I said, the first day I broke the nose of my board. I was leaning too far forward. So yeah, I think I just like told myself to like just lean back a little bit. And I just remember I was in the air looking at my board, and I'm like, yep, this is the one. Pretty much when you hear that photo snap, that's when my brain was like, yep, this is it. And I landed it. And yeah, I had a lot of the little homies out there, you know, for support. It was our local spot. And it's funny, I used to skate with those kids pretty often. And now they don't talk to me, all unfollowed me on Instagram and skate with like this trendy filmer guy, and I guess they got too cool for me. Which is kind of funny how that works, how like kids can kind of look up to you at one point and then a year or two later they are too cool for you. But whatever, props to them. They're both, those two kids that ran up to me, they're brothers. They're both, they're both good at skating. I think they appeared in some recent video called like 777 or something. They have parts in that. So, you know, if you have time, check it out. I'm just messing around. I've seen them at parks and stuff since then, say what's up, but it's like, I don't know what happened with that whole friendship. It was weird. Anyway, so yeah, I really wanted this trick for my part. Kind of a random 12 stair. Not really a lot of people skate it, which I like. It's not super blown out, and it's like, to me, it was perfect, like downhill, because, you know, a lot of the time I get most tired skating spots from how much I have to push at it. It's not even like jumping down the spot. So no pushing involved. And yeah, it just felt super good to ride away from that. I varial heeled it in my part before this one. So it was like, you know, laser flip after the varial heel, like one up myself. And yeah, I did actually, I had a laser down at another 12 before this one, but I rode into the grass of this spot and like kind of just basically fell, and it wasn't very satisfying to ride away from. Well, I didn't even really ride away from that one, but yeah, watch the clip here. Yeah, that one didn't feel too good to me. If I rode away, if there was like enough ride away, that would have been cool, but yeah, I needed to get a solid laser, because that's just like one of my tricks that I like doing a lot, and wanted to have a pretty good one for this part. And yeah, guys, that's about it. So I think that's the only time I ever skated a 12 stair or a set that big 3 days in a row. For some reason, I was just super determined to just do this. Normally, I would like probably just try it one time and then take a break for a week and then come back to it. But something in my head was just telling me like, you need to do this now. You need to do this now. And the spot was a mission too. The spot is like in Rancho Cucamonga, which is like 50 miles away from LA. So yeah, a lot of gas, a lot of time, and a lot of soreness. But we came out on top, got the clip, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that story. I'll come back later this week with another one. All right, peace out, guys.